If I were to ask you to describe a good family car, what are those? Well, if you ask me, here's my top 3 descriptions. 1. It should be a 7-seater so that I can bring my family and extended family alike in and around the city. Second, it should have a relatively high ground clearance so that it can survive the not so greatly paved roads of the city. And third, it should have a respectable safety rating because, well, we'll bring kids in this vehicle. In this video, we'll discuss a contender of that family car care of the 2023 Xpander GLS, which is the refreshed model of the Mitsubishi's 2021 best-selling vehicle. The front of the Xpander is a familiar but refreshed look of the model. Mitsubishi calls this the advanced dynamic shield design. They say this brings out a sleek but rugged overall feel, and I agree with it. Under the hood is a 1.5-liter engine and is equipped with a 4-speed traditional automatic transmission. Just in case you're wondering, in Indonesia where this is made, it's already a CVT, which is supposed to be a more fuel-efficient type of transmission. But hey, don't get it wrong, the traditional automatic at least is a simpler transmission which is easier to fix and less costly to maintain. Plus, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Before moving on, I'm sure you have already watched some other review videos detailing out the Xpander. So for this one, I'll no longer mention the obvious features as well as the comparison from the old model that everybody else has discussed already. This is so that I can focus on what I think is important that this vehicle brings to the average consumer. Taking a look at the rear, it fits the overall design language of the advanced dynamic shield design. Similar to the front, it is sleek with clean lines but rugged looking as well thanks to the L-shaped backlights. Noteworthy is the lack of the fake exhaust tips. Thank goodness it did not follow the fad of fake mufflers. Opening her up, we see that even if the third row seats are in use, a sizable compartment for your luggage is still usable. Oh, there's also a secret compartment for your extra stuff here. I guess this is where the jack and tools can be stored, as well as some of your footwear. I think this is a good design. By placing the spare tire outside of the vehicle, you can maximize the carrying capacity in the interior. If you need more space, the third row seats can be folded flat. Need more space? Then fold the second row seats as well. I'm not sure about available length and width, but take a look at it for yourself. You'll see that you can sleep here if you want to camp out. Let's see what the second row seats can offer. Bottle holders at both sides of the door, very utilitarian, I like it. Legroom and headroom even for an average Asian adult like me is not a problem. The cooling system is a blower which sucks the cool air from the front. It's not the best system but it's okay enough I think considering the price point. I forgot to take a video of it but the middle seat can be converted to an armrest with cup holders as well. Overall, 3 occupants can fit here comfortably, but on long drives, make sure you only have 2 as shoulder room can be a problem. Now, to the business side of things. Stepping inside the driver's side, you have the standard window and lock buttons. Soft padding at the door, very good, very good. On the steering wheel are the buttons for your infotainment. It tilts and telescopes, so you can find your driving position easily. Infotainment screen looks like it belongs to the current era. A plus is the support for our Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Vanity mirror is only on the passenger side. I have reservations that the driver has none, but I think it's not there for safety reasons, I guess. Electronic parking brake now replaces the traditional handbrake. But what I love about this model is the auto hold function. I have used this function on the test units I have driven before, and believe me, this is a godsend feature during stop and go traffic. It basically keeps the car on a standstill when you come to a complete stop, like when the traffic light goes red. Then simply press the accelerator pedal again, then you're good to go. This is a small feature, but once you used it, you'll want it. The Xpander GLS variant retails out at 1,160,000 Philippine peso. It somehow sounds expensive, but considering on what you get, it is at par with similarly priced competition. Given that it is a 7-seater with 225mm ground clearance, 4 out of 5 stars on ASEAN NCAP, it's a perfect family car, at least in my opinion. So that's it for this Xpander video. I hope you like hearing my thoughts and impressions. And if you do, please like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell icon as it helps out the channel a lot. Once again, this is Kai, your driver but not so sweet lover, saying keep calm, drive safe, and be awesome.